Good morning, Wolverines. I'm Ella Lundy.
And I'm Makenna Marcum. This is your WINTV Live for Wednesday, December 10th, 2025.
We've got a packed show, local events, student stories, sports highlights, and even a visit from a special holiday visitor. Let's jump right in.
Our top story today, Frisco Square drew visitors all weekend with Merry Main Street, and the crowds weren't just there for the lights. Poparella's on Main Street delivers holiday flavors that keep shoppers coming back for more.
From classic kettle corn to seasonal specials, the local business became one of the most visited spots during the events. Our very own Makenna Marcum tells us more about this treasured spot.
The holiday season transforms Frisco Square into a place all families can enjoy, with lights, music, and holiday cheer. But behind the festive glow, local businesses thrive on it most. Poparella's is a sweet addition to the square and has been a part of our community since 2008. Handing off fresh and delicious popcorn and sweets to all of their customers.
Had it for 7.5 years. We pride ourselves on quality and also total customization.
But with the environmental changes over the past years, the square has not been as busy as it used to be. With these changes, many businesses are feeling the weight of these shifts.
Business has obviously been slower. People go out and do things differently, and because popcorn is not a necessity, they're not going to be shopping as much in a place like this. Environmental factors always go into play around stores like mine.
With the holiday season in swing, more people are drawn to the square to experience the festive cheer.
We are a seasonal store because we are gourmet popcorn. Our peak season starts around September and ends in January.
Local businesses hope the holiday spirit will bring families back to support the community that's been growing here for years. And for many, that support is already starting to show. I'm Makenna Marcum for WINTV.
I love seeing the Frisco community coming together to celebrate.
Our next story highlights a group making powerful differences for families. The Good Samaritan Inn provides temporary support for people rebuilding their lives.
The program at the Inn is changing lives, and with the holidays just around the corner, you have the chance by providing families with goods, essentials, and holiday gifts.
Your donation fuels their mission, just like the school groups who support it through drives and service projects. Every contribution keeps hope alive for families hoping for a fresh start.
The Samaritan Inn Homeless Shelter in McKinney is more than just a safe haven, it's a place of hope. And during the holidays, it becomes a place where the community's generosity truly shines. The Inn's yearly tradition, Operation Christmas, brings joy to the kids and adults living in the apartments.
There is something very special that happens during the holiday season at the Samaritan Inn. And it is this magical moment when all of the worries, fears, insecurities, doubts are wiped away, and children and their families, and even our single residents, get to take a breath and enjoy the season. They all get to experience opening presents on Christmas morning. Every resident has the ability to have a Christmas tree in their room that they get to decorate, and it's a big competition. Every year we have story time with Santa. It is the only time that Santa comes before Christmas at the inn to sit down and read the night before Christmas to all the children. They get to give him letters that they have written. He even brings a special mailbox just for them. We would not be able to do what we do without the community coming together. One of the most important pieces that come with giving during the holidays is being able to give them a Christmas, give them a holiday. It gives them that bright moment in the darkness that helps them heal.
I'm Curse Warburg for WINTV.
If you're interested in helping the Good Samaritan Inn, they welcome volunteers and donation drop-offs year-round.
Stories of growth don't stop with community service and holiday traditions. They also show up in one of the fastest rising industries in the country.
I went to the National Video Game Museum to break down how esports has grown into a scholarship-level competition.
More than 2 billion people play video games daily, but not just for fun. Behind every controller is a story of connection, teamwork, and belonging, and the National Video Game Museum is a space for them to create these communities. Co-owner John Hardy shows just how this museum is building connections in Frisco.
So we're very community-centered. We like to get involved in community. Scholarships is one of the things we do to help people with education who wanted to get into STEM fields. So there's a lot of different aspects that go into that, and it just brings people together to play, right? Everywhere you go, you can play and play against people. I think it's important to have, a place where people can go. But think about online gaming for a minute. It's so amazing, right? Because you can interact with different people, different cultures. It's a very diverse community. And I think the museum is that safe space where people can come and just be themselves and have fun here.
Not only are connections being made across the globe, but they're also happening in the classroom. Wakeland Esports makes community and connections available to students.
Frisco is known as Sports City USA. With the influx of sports, including esports, has really grown the brand of the city. Now in Frisco ISD, we have our esports program, which grows community at the schools with our clubs and our competition teams, and then at a district level when we compete to head to states towards the end of the year. The favorite part is teaching esports in class is watching how much better the students get at their gaming, but also how much they're gaining in their knowledge of what it takes to be successful in their careers when they get out of high school and college, not only esports, but if they choose to do something else.
I'm Ella Lundy for WINTV.
We've seen how technology is shaping the future, but compassion is shaping our community too.
Our team visited Wigglebutt Academy, a local training facility that works with adoptable animals. They profiled 3 pets who are ready to join a family and bring some joy home for the holidays.
Here's their look inside Wigglebutt Academy and how these pets are preparing for a fresh start.
Training dogs and finding forever homes. Wigglebutt Academy has worked with pups of all sorts and sizes to ensure that man's best friend reaches their full potential. Located on Ridgeview Drive, Wigglebutt Academy has a team of professionals that provide excellent training catered to every kind of dog. Founder Nicole Kowalski shares the fine details of their services.
So Wigglebutt Academy is the largest positive reinforcement training company in the Metroplex. So we do dog training, but in this building we do grooming and boarding and daycare and group training classes. But what's most important, we don't use any tools that cause fear or force or pain.
Their programs aim to coach these furry friends so that they can be the perfect fit for their new forever home. Some of the dogs that are currently undergoing training are Mantis, Ladybug, and Sammy.
So this is Mantis. She is adoptable through Raising the Bar Animal Rescue. She wants to be with you, but she also wants to be active and go in.
Yeah, this is Ladybug. She was going to be euthanized, but we helped her, and she's super social, super friendly, and super smart. We've taught her a bunch of different skills.
So Sammy is a 5 to 6 year old altered female Basset Hound mix. She is a sweetheart. She is the queen of her own castle though, so she needs to be the only pet in the family. She loves to walk alongside her family. She would make the perfect couch cuddler.
The trainers at Wigglebutt Academy have a successful reputation of coaching these adorable adoptable dogs. In fact, they have trained a past WINTV favorite, Coyote. Appearing on show last year, Coyote was once a pup stuck in the shelter waiting for a forever home. With the help of fleas, Wigglebutt Academy was able to help him out.
They raised some money to do a little bit of training, so we trained Coyote for a bit, and then we fell in love with him, and then we actually put him into our rescue, and we fostered him for 6 or 7 months, and he's got the best life. He goes hiking, he's got dog siblings, he gets to sleep in bed at night, and he cuddles with his dog siblings. It's really cute.
It is truly heartwarming to see a familiar face doing well. Christmas season is renowned for high adoption rates, so if you're one of these future dog owners, consider checking out Wigglebutt Academy to find your well-educated forever friend. I'm Brandon Ryan for WINTV.
After all that cuteness, our show gets even better. We have a very special forecast unlike any other today.
A guest stopped by the studio to deliver today's weather, and let's just say this forecast comes with some Christmas cheer.
Ready to hang the stockings and check the skies? Let's go! Wednesday, December 10th, morning magic. Sun's up and shining, folks. Expect a high near 63 and a chilly low around 40. A pleasant day to sip cocoa or stroll through the twinkling lights. Just grab a light jacket for the evening chill. Thursday, December 11th, gift of sunshine with a high around 66 and a low near 43. Friday, December 12th, frosty fun vibes. Mostly sunny and mild, high around 66, low near 39. Saturday, December 13th, misty morning, mellow day. High around 56 degrees, low near 46. Cooler but cozy. Time for scarves and maybe a winter walk. Sunday, December 14th, sunny with a high near 58 and a low around 47. December 15th, high near 63, low around 45. That's your ELF-approved weather wrap for the week. Stay warm, stay merry, and enjoy the holiday glow.
Elf Connor definitely brought the holiday cheer to our forecast, and we're keeping that spirit going with a celebration of one of our own staff members.
Wakeland's Teacher of the Year is Maddie Powell. She's not just our librarian. She builds dynamic lessons, designs campus-wide curriculum, and brings fresh ideas into every classroom she supports.
Maddie Powell blends creativity with purpose, supporting students and teachers through innovative projects and hands-on learning experiences.
Stella Castro talked to her to find out what goes on behind the scenes of her creating her impactful lessons.
Maddie Powell is Wakeland's 2025 Teacher of the Year. Her 13 years of service as our librarian is happily rewarded. Today, we listened in to hear about how thankful she is for this award.
Receiving this award meant so much. I felt just validated and excited and honored. I hope all students that come to the library feel welcome, feel seen, and are able to relax or study or do some crafts.
Miss Powell doesn't just work with books. She also works with our teachers and technology.
I could talk for hours about AI. It changes how you study, how you work. I think it can make teachers' lives a lot easier, but I also am ready to get into how students can use it.
My goal is just to make school a little more fun, whether it be in lessons I design or crafts in the library, just make it a little more enjoyable.
I'm Stella Castro from WINTV.
Maddie Powell's creativity lifts our classrooms, and that spirit is extending to our athletes as well.
The state UIL silver medalist girls soccer team carries out their annual Angel Tree project, adopting local children and turning their team bonding into meaningful holiday support.
You know, we live a great life, and we're blessed to be able to have the things that we have.
Surrounded by carts, gift lists, and huddled teammates, the Wakeland Girls Soccer program turned a routine store run into something bigger. Their senior-led squads tackled the Angel Tree project, working together to bring joy to kids who otherwise might have nothing under the tree.
To be able to even come together and maybe provide 1 or 2, 3 things for a kid that might not have anything.
Behind all those bags and boxes is a simple reason.
It's one of my favorite times of the year, and to be able to give back in a different way, and where you're behind the scenes and you know that it's really going to a good cause.
The team powers all this through a squad system that pulls every player into the action.
He's 7. He likes 7. He likes Pokemon and Mario and Red. He's getting a red scooter and a bunch of clothes.
You know, since this is my first year here at Wakeland, for a kid that might not have anything or, you know, might not wake up to something special under their tree on Christmas morning, just be able to bless somebody else is the motivation behind that.
I'm Elizabeth Rivera for WINTV.
Wolverines say the tradition strengthens their team culture and reminds them how powerful small acts of generosity can be.
That same spirit of joy shows up in our hallways thanks to Student Council. They spent the week decorating the building and setting up the annual Find the Elf game, turning ordinary passing periods into campus-wide celebrations.
A new challenge dropped on campus this week. Student Council posted the first clue in their school-wide elf hunt. All 12 teams were finishing garlands and lighting up the main hall. Their goal? Bring the holiday spirit to life before students even walk into class.
We just like decorating a lot, so getting the Christmas tree out, having a fun time decorating, doing the Elf on the Shelf game. The school's pretty fun. We just put an elf around anywhere, and we'll give hints too, but like it's really fun.
Down the hallway, the decorations are only part of the story.
But before Christmas break, it can get kind of like hard for people in school, so it's just to bring like joy and like make everyone happy. It's like something fun for everyone to look at and in the main hall when walking through and going to their classes.
Student Council says the spirit doesn't stop at decor. Their Angel Tree projects connect students to families across the community.
Helping us like feel the spirit of helping somebody else out and also giving back, but also presents and things like that. So, you know, just all good spirits and fun.
From hidden elves to hallway lights, Student Council is building a campus holiday season that everyone can feel. Hello. I'm Donna Tabib from WINTV.
What are your names?
I'm Eric Cancer. I'm Will.
And what are we doing today?
We're about to find this elf. We're about to find this elf.
Let's go.
We're about to find this elf.
Oh, what's this?
Hey, have you seen an elf anywhere? A shoe?
Oh, we got a clue.
I don't know. Hi. People talking about it yesterday. Oh.
Right, we'll see if she's
I think she's onto something.
I think she's on to something. We're having fun, Kenzie.
No, okay. Hear me out. Elves fly. Where's the highest place in the school?
The ceiling. The roof.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I found the elf.
I found the elf.
We found the elf.
We found Connor.
Don't put my name in. Why are you doing
I feel
Congrats to our reporters who tracked down the elf. But now it's time to follow the action to the field and the courts.
Wolverine Replay has the latest sports updates, highlights, and scores from across the campus. Let's take a look.
Your Wakeland Wolverine football team has wrapped up its season in a historic playoff run. After impressive victories over Newman Smith and Cedar Park, the Wolverines earned their spot in the third round. In that third round matchup, Wakeland faced the Highland Park Scots. The Scots jumped out to an early lead, heading into halftime at 24-0, but the Wolverines came out strong in the third quarter, putting up 20 points, highlighted by 2 touchdown connects between Jaden Maples and Grayson Meyer. Despite the momentum, Wakeland ultimately fell to Highland Park, 47-20. Congratulations to the Wakeland football team on an incredible 11-2 season, the best record in school history, and an unforgettable playoff run. Now, your girls and boys basketball teams are officially in full swing. The girls team is off to a phenomenal 15-2 start, while the boys team has found its stride as well, going 4-1 over their last 5 games. Be sure to come out and show your support this Friday as your Lady Wolverines take on Reedy at home at 6 p.m. This is Will Snook for WINTV.
Wolverine Replay delivered the highlights, and one program is already building momentum.
Girls basketball starts districts this week, and the team is coming in confident. Roger House sat down with 2 varsity players to learn what kind of magic we can expect this season.
You can watch the full interview with our varsity players on our YouTube page.
We'll see you back here tomorrow right after the pledges. I'm Makenna Marcum.
And I'm Lundy
for WINTV.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is